Z93.
He's home. A long time ago they made songs like that. It's 9:31. Good morning. 17 degrees, clear skies, some haze out there. It'll clear off. 25 for a high today. Tonight, not so cold. Low 15 into the 30s tomorrow, up near 40 by Thursday. Here's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Red Lodge, Montana. 3 old ladies with their Whamco snow throwers took it on. A 65-year-old, a 75-year-old, and one of them who said she lost track back in 65 or maybe 66. Took them half a day, but they cleared out the main street, the fire department driveway, and parking lot at Dunkin' Donuts. Whamco snow throwers built tough to take it, and so are these old ladies. By nightfall, they'd finished the whole town and still had enough gas left over to clear out the sidewalk to the Red Lodge General Hospital and get treated for exposure. Whamco snow throwers make it seem so easy, you'll want to stay out there all day. Hadn't your town gone without these 3 old ladies and their Whamco snow throwers long enough?
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Mikey. I was practicing my snow blowers, Mikey. Whamco snow blowers, Mikey. Ooh. What are you laughing at, Mikey?
You, what do you want?
Hey, we're going to talk about specials today.
That's early because I'm a busy guy.
Oh, really?
Sure.
How come? So early in the morning, you're busy already?
I'm running around killing little teriyakis.
Carrying... Mikey.
I got to make a teriyaki burger, don't I?
Yeah, but you make a teriyaki burger, you put on the pineapples?
Oh, sure.
How come, I never had one, Mikey. How come?
You gotta have it. It's a very tasty sandwich, you know. It's got the good 3rd pound of beef, charbroiled to somebody's perfection, anybody who wants one.
To somebody's perfection?
But that's right. You dip it in the hot teriyaki sauce.
Yeah?
Cover it with a fresh ring of pineapple.
Yeah?
Got to taste like it's something you've never had it before.
Oh, yeah?
Why, sure.
That sounds good. You got a soups today, Mikey?
Soup, beef and vegetable soup. Oh, my.
Mikey, when you going to have beer cheese soup again?
Beer cheese soup? Would you like me to save you a bowl?
Sure.
Sure. And reserve a racquetball court for you?
That'd be nice, Mikey.
Private joke.
Okay, I have to. No. I told Mikey, I said, save me a bowl of beer cheese soup because I'm coming down. And
I still got it.
Yeah, I bet you do. And my brother, you know, a funny little round man that squished hat in the beard, John Bumchuckles, he called me up and he said, you got to come over here right now. So I went over and I missed lunch. And that's why I missed the beer cheese soup.
Tomorrow we're going to have a beer cheese soup.
Tomorrow I'm going to have a bowl of beer cheese soup. That's my favorite all kinds of soup, type of soup, Mike. I like that lots.
Don't forget my tube steak this afternoon now. Tube steak, 45 cents.
Ooh, okay. Tube steak,
all day long.
45 cents.
45 cents.
Yeah. And then tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I know. We got coming up a week from tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. And you're going to have green beer, and you're going to have green
corned beef and cabbage.
Corned beef and and what now? Corned
beef and cabbage.
And something else.
Parsley butter potatoes.
Parsley butter potatoes.
Yum potatoes.
That's
you like potatoes?
I like that. I like potatoes, Mikey. I like that, Mikey. Okay, time to go.
You're kind of a potato head anyway, isn't you?
Mikey, don't you be nice, Mikey. Don't do that to me.
You know what, Brucie?
What?
You're wacko.
Oh?
Ooh, but I love your wacko.
Frank Talk with Frank Cody. Why is it that sales clerks are all over you like a cheap suit when you'd like to be left alone to be free to browse around while you're shopping? But when you want service, they're all on a coffee break. Or maybe there'll be one clerk at the cash register with 16 people waiting in line. I think some stores specialize in hiring sales clerks who seem to have studied helpfulness with the Reverend Moon. I mean, well-meaning, but misguided. They tell me, here's something you'll really love. And then they show me something I hate. And how many times have you met up with those characters whose blank, bored stare is like looking into a black hole in space? I mistook one of them for a mannequin. You ever notice how they perk up once they zero in on the right foxy-looking customer? The best salespeople can tune into your personality like hitting the right station on the radio. I heard about a store that hands out buttons that say, "No thanks, I'm just looking." Not a bad idea. With a little Frank talk, this is Frank Cody from The Source.
Brucie Bumchuckles.
Goes and we got the beats.
Surfer Jimmy Olsen, what do you do before you hit the water?
Before a day of hanging tennies, I get the Eddies for my Wheaties.
Okay, and I have in the studio with me a very distinguished knothead. Hi, Dummy.
Before the Buckets Brigade gets beady, I get the Eddies for my Wheaties.
Hey, we're 13-2, Dummy.
Yeah, I know. It was a real football game last night, wasn't it?
Step up to the mic. Yeah, it was. It was a real football game. Yeah.
I'm not tall enough to reach this mic. Where's my other wooden leg?
Z93 Buckets Brigade Dummy is here. Hi, Dummy.
Hi.
Nice to see you out here, knothead. Well, listen, we had a game scheduled for Thursday, and what happened? It fell through.
Paul Lemke went in the Army so we don't tar and feather him.
You mean he went in the Army to get out and play in the Buckets Brigade?
No, to get around the fact that he blew the schedule, you know.
What happened? Oh, he set up the game and didn't make reservations, right?
Right, this happens. It eliminates the possibility for some people to raise money for their organization, but from time to time we run into some idiot.
What an idiot, you know. What a jerk!
We shouldn't say that. We're going to get sued.
I don't care. He's a klutz. How could he do that? Go in the Army.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah,
we had permission from the Onalaska Luther athletic director to say something rotten about him. What should we say about him?
We already did it.
Oh.
Well, listen. You said you want to do an Eddies for Wheaties thing.
I just did it.
Well, let's hear it again. I didn't hear it.
Before the Buckets Brigade gets beady, I get the Eddies for my Wheaties.
That stinks.
Based on our record, I never eat Wheaties.
Well, we only lost, let's see, last year we lost 6 games in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it'll be about 75 games by the time we get done with the season, correct?
Yeah.
Not quite, a little short of that. 75 games over the last 3 years.
I wonder what happened that first year. We lost 8 games. I can't figure
I wasn't here. I wasn't here. They
well,
lost
that must
8 games.
It.
Well, we got sharp. We only lost 6 games in the last 3 years.
You intimidate people.
I do?
Yeah.
You know, well, like the Green Bay Packers, right? You could just see them shivering in their boots out there.
Yeah.
And the Buckets Brigade is, how much we raised in the last 3 years? About $20,000?
About 22 or 23.
22, 20, just not too much, yeah. The only sad thing is it's all gone in Ricky Records' pocket.
Yeah, he drives that sports car.
He drives that sports car. He's got his macho mobile.
Do your contest. I'll see you later.
Well, look at the phone ringing, yeah. Okay, caller number 7 right now, 785-0660. Call, I don't want to hear that song. Let's go to something else. Caller number 7, 785-0660. Caller number 7, 785-0660. You go on the air with me. I'm going to give you a Eddies for Wheaties t-shirt to wrap around your body and get you in the running for that grand prize, which, by the way, is sitting in Dick Records' office. That new stereo system, Records using it.
One way love affair ain't fair, it ain't no